Sup? Okay, wait, let me show you how goofy my hand cam angle is so bad. Look how terrible this angle is, dude. What was I thinking putting my hand this close? I made sure to wear a special shirt for this occasion, alright? I'm wearing the pink polo, alright? That just to make sure. Here, and then this is no more hand cam. You just have Mario Kart 64 cam. Anyway, so as you probably understand, the thing I'm doing today. Actually, should I make this as if it's like a YouTube video intro and then have a different thing in the intro? Hi, please subscribe. My subscriber graph is really sad, and it would make the day if you subscribed. Thank you. What I'm doing is I'm gonna stream Spatial Rend until I PB, which is a pretty bad idea, but it's fine. Because basically, here's what I've been thinking, right? I've been sucking ass, immense ass, back to back to back ass. And the best I've had out of 34 streams is 57, which is not great, man. Not great. I should really improve. So that is why I'm streaming basically an hour early, because I don't know how this will be. Hopefully, my genuine hope is that I can finish this in an hour 30, and that way the last 10 minutes is going to be fun. But you know what, that's probably not how it's going to be. So I made sure to be extra good looking. I got my pink polo on. I would have gotten a haircut, but I don't know. And also in the title, if you've noticed, if I don't necessarily do this somehow, and I give up, then I'm going to have an RNG from 1 to 10, and I'm going to gift that many subs. Because I want to make myself have an actual reason to actually do this. Because I have no reason to if I don't have any stakes. Hopefully that's a good enough intro, and then I can put that in YouTube video, and then I can edit it and be fine. Anyway, no more of this goofy-ass song. I was also planning to do this. That was insane. Listen, this level's actually crazy. It's a whole ass game, dude. I got the Hollow Knight minimap. I don't know how they did it. That's kind of wild. Anyway, Spatial Rend time. Oh my god, dude, I have not heard this song in a while, because when I practice, that's not me admitting that I haven't practiced in a while. It's me saying I usually practice listening to Spotify. So I think the last song I was listening to before I stopped practicing was Hit 'Em Up. So it was okay, how does that go? That's why I fuck your bitch, that's all I remember. I am a Tupac's cool and all, but I'm not gonna remember the lyrics as well as I remember Biggie's, and that's just a given, okay? It is just a given at this point, man. But it's funny to me. Why is it bummy to me? I don't see that. I don't know the lyrics. I can't make the jokes here. If I was talking about Big Papa, I know 70% of the lyrics, okay? That's all at a C- in lyric recognizability. That's good. I mean, it's not good, it's pretty bad, but it could be worse, right? You know, it's actually crazy. I've been oblivious to the fact that, there's a lot of parts of America which are actually sucky. They really suck a lot of parts of America, I'm gonna be real. No offense to all the people who live in America in those parts. Because I was in my part of the neighborhood, it's, fine. Because I think the thing is that the neighborhood I live in is, very diverse, right? In the sense where, it's not only Americans, which I think is good, because if it was just a very American town, then there would probably be a bunch of beer and shit. And I'm not being racist, I am American, therefore I am allowed to say this. And I've been to a part of my state which is very American, and it is very beer, very beard, very not so skinny, and it's whatever. Okay, that does sound very stereotypical, and it's true. Okay, that's how the town works. Now, it is a nice place overall. I stayed at an inn, it was nice. It was a nice little neighborhood that I went to, so I'm not gonna make fun of that. But it didn't feel quite as safe as my neighborhood. I don't know why. It just maybe because it was new, but I don't know. I was there, and I don't have any storytelling ability. I just didn't realize that, man. I don't know how to phrase this. It was a nice place, but it also had something off about it, dude. I felt like I was about to get murdered at the inn I slept in. I had to pray. I'm not religious. I had to pray still, dude. I was please, whoever's up there, Jesus, Jehovah, Christ, Judah, Buddha, Krishnan, whatever, Shindu. I don't know gods. Anyway, but please don't kill me. Anyway, time to go from zero, dude. We have an hour and 40 minutes to have fun. I don't know. And then after an hour and 40 minutes, we're going to get into the no fun zone. I know many of you have probably heard of Mo Fun Zone, the creative Duck Life. Actually, probably none of you have heard of it, sadly. But the creator of Duck Life, or the publishing of it, I think was it created by Wix.com? Or I think it was created by Mo Fun Zone and then published by Wix.com. Anyway, so that Mo Fun Zone, but now it's the No Fun Zone, because after 2 hours, that's when shit gets tiring and you're I don't want to stream anymore. And that's when I have to roll the RNG 1 through 10, which I don't want to do, IMO. It would make for pretty sick content if I had to RNG gift subs, man. I should make sure everything's closed up, dude, because I do not want to lag. Summer sale! I don't give a shit about summer sale. That is, dude, you can't tell me they didn't steal assets when they have Jigglypuff combined with, Rat-a-tat cat. What's that guy called again? Meowser, something like that. And this is dead. This is dead, dude. What is Power World? All right, man. Whatever. Would you do a furry feet any percent spammer if I gift you the game once per dream? No. I think you are the second person to have mentioned furry feet in my chat, and I don't know why. What is furry feet? I swear I've heard it before. Who and why and when and how and where and when. I have the Nutra song on the top right corner of my desktop for no reason. I'm going to keep it there. Yeah, I first, like, way back in the day, I was going to make a Dark Travel, like, rewind. And I have, like, a bit of it edited. And I had, like, the Low Death song in my desktop as I made a part of it in, like, and I included the Low Death song in the rewind. So I was like, oh, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave my Low Death thing on my desktop until I finish editing it, because of the fact, like, if I move it, I'm gonna have to, like, re-find it, and it's gonna, like, bug out my Premiere Pro and might ruin the project. So I was gonna leave it there, and then I never finished it. So now Low Death, like, the Low Death song file is just on my whatchamacallit desktop, and now I have just a folder of a shit ton of just random ass songs. I don't know which ones, just like some GD songs, some, like, I think there's a real song in there probably. I wouldn't be shocked. I shan't be shocked if there is. No! I could have ended stream at 30 minutes! I could have ended stream at 30 minutes, dude! 30! A 30-minute stream! Why, dude? Oh my god, that's so bad, dude. First time, still a good run. I'm not complaining. But, dude, that would have been so good. And I'm gonna change the go message. I feel like it's been Matt Maltese for too long, to the point where, like, I don't know, you know, I think new go, new me, almost. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have a new go message, I can do better. Also, dude, look, I curled up my sock, and it looks like a condom. And that's so whack that you can just do that with your socks. See, like, look. That's a sock, but, like, it, like, rolls out, like, the same. There has to be some, like, sort of thing if I just, like, don't succeed, right? There has to be. Sleep stream? Okay, what I could do, I could just make the scene waiting screen, and then that's it, and then just mute my mic until I finish dinner, and then I'll go back, and then I'll continue, if you really want that. I don't know how many of you really want it, but I can. And then before I go to sleep, I'll put you guys on waiting screen and then mute it for the entire night. And then once I wake up, I'll just continue streaming, dude. If you really want that, I can do that. All right, that is a thing that can happen. if you really want that, fine. Sicko mode. But are you guys ready for a sick story, a radical story, if you will? Because I was gonna tell it on Tuesday, but then I didn't stream on Tuesday, and I was gonna tell it on Wednesday. But you'll never believe this, I didn't stream on Wednesday either. So are you ready for this sick story? Okay, so back in the day, and by back in the day I mean on Tuesday, we had our last week of school, which wasn't actually needed. It was an optional last week of school, and by last week it was just Tuesday and Wednesday, so it's not really a week. And I was like, you know, man, I might as well just go because I feel bad almost. So I went to the school, the optional school, dude. Call me John Academic Integrity, because I went to school when it was optional. So I went there, and first class, English. I went in, I was like almost late. I thought I was gonna be late to school for sure, but I wasn't. I was actually like 5 minutes early. There was one person there, and that was the teacher, because it is an optional day of school, sad. Until eventually another guy came along, and we just kind of waited for like 15 minutes until the teacher was like, okay, so if you want, we can just review the final and the Shakespeare exam for now. So we reviewed the final, and she's like, yeah, no, you didn't get any of the multiple choice wrong. I was like, damn, that's crazy. I got another multiple choice wrong. I was like, damn, that's wild. So as she was reviewing the thing, I was just like looking at it, following along, seeing what he did wrong, the other guy there. And you know, it is what it is. You know, that's what happens when you don't natively speak English. But yeah, it was a fun time overall. You know, I was just there studying my shit until crazy mode. She was like, okay, so what are the three things you get wrong? You got 2 things wrong in the vocab, and then 1 thing wrong here. And I was like, oh yeah. So it's like a sentence like, it is I, or it's they who did. It is they. It's them, all right? And I put it is they because they is the predicate nominative, and it's not them because them is in the objective form, not the nominative form or whatever, subjective. I don't know. One of the two. I don't know. But basically, the teacher was like, oh yeah, so what did you put? And I was like, okay, so it is, so subject, verb, and then what should we call it? They would be the direct object, but it isn't because predicate nominative, and I knew this, and I put that down. And I was like, so it's they. And she was like, yeah. So then I was like, oh, so why'd you mark it wrong? She's like, you put them, didn't you? And then I showed it to her, and she's like, oh shit, bro. Your handwriting was so shit and ass that I couldn't understand that, man. Whoopsie dipsy, man. My bad, cowabunga, bro. And I wish she said that, but she didn't actually. So she was like, oh, my bad. But I won't change it in, like, the actual system because it probably won't do anything. Like, okay, all good. And then we went over the Shakespeare exam. And by this point, the other guy already left, so we were just reviewing it. So it was like a one-on-one session of me reviewing tests. So, and a similar thing happened, as in, like, I got mostly everything right, except for matching the lines to the characters. And I looked at it, and I was like, huh, why'd I put C on there twice? Like, that's kind of dumb. Kind of like mentally putting C on there twice. Until I realized, I was like, wait, can you read me what number L is real quick? And I'm like, and then she was like, and I'm like, oh shit, dude, I meant to write an L, not a C. And that's why it looks like a C, but it's actually an L. Then she looked at it and she was like, holy shit, you dumbass, you actual buffoon. So now instead of getting a 97 on my final, I got a 98. And instead of getting a 98 on my Shakespeare test, I got a 99. It is crazy, it was unreal. So, and then this one, she was like, wait, this might actually change to something. So she put in the system, and then it brought my term 4 grade up from an A- to an A by like 0.2%. Because like I was on a 92.3, and I didn't really care because overall my grade was still gonna be an A, so I don't really care. But my term 4 grade, just because of that, became an A, and that's hilarious to me. Now the thing is, I should have very easily gotten an A anyway. But what happened was that we had to write a sonnet in iambic pentameter, and if you know what I mean, it's basically like saying, it has to be so there's 8 lines, or wait, we had to write 10 lines, and I got like the actual rhymes and shit fine. But we had to write an iambic pentameter, which means like every line has to be 10 syllables, which I did fine too, according to me. And then iambics where I got kind of like messed up, dude. So I thought iambic pentameter is just like where you pronounce it differently, but iams are like I was like because, or it's like New York. I guess you go like New York. Like you put more emphasis on the York than the New, like New York. So I completely I bogged it. That's a word. I bogged it. I botched it. I botched my sonnet. I got a 75 on it. Kind of ass if you ask me. So that brought down my grade for like a shit ton, man. So if I got like an 80, it would make my grade so much higher, dude. It could have been light, but wumpty dude. This is good practice for my sophomore speech, dude. It's gonna be so bullshit. I'm so excited to have to write a sophomore speech, dude. What's it gonna be about? I am a sophomore. Not too many people who are doing a sophomore speech are a sophomore, but like, sadly, man, that's a hard reality. I don't know, because here's the thing, dude. I cannot write anything serious, because I'm gonna look back and I think it's cringe as hell. So if I write like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to write about, man. I don't have to worry about it because it's next year, of course. But like, shit, dude, that's next year. What am I gonna write about? I have no idea. Hope my English teacher is good though, so they can carry me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I can't write about that. B block. That was my A block English. So next time I had physics, and physics was fun, man. It was just chill class. There was a bit more people. There was like, give or take 5-7 people there. So it's nice, 5-7 people. Like that, 5 to 7 people is like pretty nice. That's a hardy amount. It's pretty chill. We didn't actually learn anything. We kind of just like, did fun stuff. We made a bristle bot. If you guys have heard of hexbugs, it's like a toothbrush, except we cut off the base, so it's just the brush part with the thing attached to the brushes to keep it alive. And then we had a vibrator, or like a little vibrate battery thing. So like we were given like one of those circular batteries and a vibrate thingy. So that way if you attach the red part to the top and the blue wire to the bottom of the battery, then the little circle would like start vibrating like crazy. So we taped it on to like the little base, the toothbrush thing, and we decorated a bit, and then it's like a hex bug, like it just like moved around like a little bug. And mine is so like messed up. I don't know what happened, but it doesn't move in a normal pattern. Like it's so crazy. Mine's like literally AI somehow. I don't know how it does it. It's very scary. Dude, I really hope that I can like actually get this run, because like I am very worried now. Like my consistency today has been very good, but I'm wondering if I was like in over my head. And to be fair, if I really want to, I could end stream now and just be like, sorry guys, I'll just run the RNG and see what it is. Oh, wait, you know what I should do? What if instead I do like a punishment wheel? What if I make like a wheel of punishments? Like one of them is face reveal, gift subs. I have like RNG 8th extreme, drop space. I don't know if I want to do station. I feel like drop spatial rend and face reveal a bit too serious for just like not abiding by like a challenge, right? Overdose of vitamin D. Get 3 vitamin D pills. Vehicular manslaughter, that's a good one. That's a good one. I should do that. Feet reveal, exactly. These are all great ideas, guys. They're very good at this. You know, I was actually gonna get a shirt I was gonna get an MF Doom shirt. And it's gonna be sick, dude. I love the shirt. It was so sick. And it was like cheap. It was like 60 bucks. But apparently it doesn't ship to America, which makes me very sad. Not the Nile River Delta. I don't give a shit about the Nile River Delta. What are the odds I open Spotify? I already said Back in Black, so I'm playing with Death's Back in Black. Back in Black! Something like that, dude. I don't know. AC/DC is such a whack-ass band, dude. Like, sure, I'm not gonna deny that they're gonna play the guitar, but what is the lead singer doing? Going, "You've been thunderstruck!" I have no idea. What's the like? I don't know why he's singing like that. But, like, it's so weird. I don't get it. I don't get, like, what's the appeal of singing like that in comparison to singing in your normal voice, right? Like, if you're singing like a Beatles song, right? They sing in the normal voice, and it sounds great. And then they goes, "You've been thunderstruck!" And it's, like, so whack. And, like, it's not even only them. It's, like, Guns N' Roses, too, I think. They're, like, "Welcome to the jungle!" And it's so whack, too. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's not bad. It isn't great. I wouldn't listen to it. And the only reason I know this is because I watched a 2-hour video of Ms. Kiff reacting to the top 800 Spotify songs. And I watched another video of him reacting to the top 500, which was an hour 30. So in these past few days, I've watched 3 hours and 30 minutes of Ms. Kiff reacting to the top songs of Spotify. We don't know who, of course I know who 2003 Devin is. Dude, I know 2003 Devin so well. He was in my stream once, okay? That's my biggest flex. I remember that day. I was doing an insane demon wheel, and 2003 Devin was in the chat, and he was there, and he said if it would land on Ice Carbon XX, I'm deleting GD, and I'm selling my house. And then it was Ice Carbon Zeus, and he was also there, and he was like, now I have to delete my house or whatever. So, it was funny. I was there exactly, alright? I know 2003 Devin like anybody with 2003 Devin, alright? Except more. Me and 2003 Devin, we're like this, okay? Okay. Holy shit, it's like getting funky by Minecraft 9000.
Let me show you right now before you give it up.
Yeah, I did it. I know I'm worried because, like, we're an hour and 18 minutes in, dude, and, like, I'm very scared because I don't see a PB in sight. Like, I see myself dying to white chip for the next, like, 5 hours, I'm gonna be real. And then I'm gonna have, like, one fluke on the passage white chip, and oh no! I died of, like, the first jump after, man. Honestly, the last week of school is either really pitiful or really chill. Because, like, I think when there's two people, it's kind of sad. In my history class, I think that he was also kind of ticked off, man. He's a really nice guy, but I think he got a bit mad when there were only 3 people in the history class. There was 3, man. It was really sad. But it's whatever, you know. I'm sure he's fine with it. Because, look, if you have optional school, not only are some of you probably not, I'm not talking to you guys specifically, like, you're probably gonna be on vacation and going somewhere, and like flying. But, like, there's also the possibility that it's just like, you know, it's summer. You don't have to go to school. It's optional. Who would have guessed? I hate it. PB's not happy. I'm just telling the truth. Do you guys wanna gamble? Can I get a yes or a no if you wanna gamble? Because I wanna have a prediction. And when I make the prediction, I don't want it to say like 50-0. That's all I want, okay? That's all I want. It's not for the fan watch. Idiomatic. If you know that song, you get VIP. There's no way you're gonna know what I'm talking about. I will VIP you if you know what song I just sang there. There's a second page request to the request menu. Is this bait or is this? If that's wait, there's no way. There's actually no way. There we go. Now I got the right one. Today is the day. I will pass the part. And we are an hour and 5 minutes in this scene, dude. Why? Dude, I really don't want to get to the 3-hour scene, but it has to happen. Okay, lock in. Alright. I think if I want to lock in, I need to have a different song, okay? I'll tell you what I need to listen to. I need to listen to Super Kendrick Card. I need to. Yeah, I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it now. This is the one. Alright, I rigged it. I'm telling you, this is a great track and all. But I'm not locking in enough. So let me get the real lock-in song. Trust the meta. Trust. Nah, I lied. I can't. That was way too high. I got worried. I got nervous. Okay, no more. I'm back in. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Hi, gang. I'm back. The sacred method. I miss the old whitepoop. Shit. I forgot to turn off the music. I miss the whitepoop, except it doesn't have the lyrics because I don't know where that file is. It is lost somewhere in my computer that I don't know where it is. Are you guys ready to hear whitepoop epic story time? Are you ready? It's gonna be so much fun. So much fun. Friday, I got texted by my friend saying that like he got like recommended by his teacher to take a placement test to skip 10th grade math. And so the test would be on Monday. And I didn't get invited. I was pretty pissed about it. I think I already told you about this. So it was whatever, you know. We couldn't do anything about it. But on Tuesday, during math block, I went over to ask my math teacher, like, asked me, oh, if you want to, the math superintendent said something, if you want to move a grade, you can meet with him right now. He's in his office. And I was like, oh, okay, sure. Because we weren't doing jack all math. There was like 5 people, including me. So womp womp. So I went over there. Strong independent woman right here. So strong independent fellow whitepoop over here came over to, that's the wrong word, went over to the math, the head of the math department's office, and I asked him that, and he was like, oh yeah, we want to provide college, and he's like, okay, you know, man, if you want, you can take it you can take it tomorrow during D block, because we don't mind providing the opportunity, because we want to provide the opportunity for everyone. We don't want to feel like somebody missed out. I was like, radical, bro. So we did it, and we shook on it, and I was really happy. And then I took it on D block, and holy shit, dude, it is crazy. Like, it is so whack, the things that they teach, dude, and how different it is from what I've already learned. Because, like, I've learned a bunch of shit which they taught, of course. But there's also stuff which they, like, I don't know. There's a bunch of really weird, like, type questions, and it is such a confusing test, dude. So, honestly, man, if I don't make it, I'm not mad. But, like, I'm just glad I got the opportunity, you know? That's what I'm happy about. No! 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 No, dude! What is the lowest in a love request? I just don't like love request streams. I think, I'm not trying to show Shan, if you do a love request stream, good for you. I feel like when you do a love request stream, people don't watch the stream for the content, they just watch it to get their level played. Which isn't necessarily true, because you can just do love requests to, like, get more publicity, I think. It's a good way, and also a good way to, like, interact with communities, right? Like, there's a very good way of doing love requests, and I think you can do love requests really well, and then, like, you can have people come to, like, watch you, and watch you play their level as well. It's, like, inverse. But since I wasn't smart enough to figure that out 2 years ago, I was, like, back in 2 years ago, I was like, level request, stinky. So I played Dark Travel instead. The other still playing with Mac, glad I'm not the only one. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Blue Comet. Thank you for that. Now, I was gonna get a new computer for my birthday. I'm gonna get a Mac. I'm gonna get another one. DJ Khaled type thing, okay? I am telling you, alright? Everybody's been telling me, whitepoop, get Windows. What are you doing? You dumbass whitepoop. Mac sucks, da-da-da-da. I didn't fall for the peer pressure. I mean, technically, now it's just, like, peer pressure from both sides. I'm really excited for the technology to hopefully, I hope one day that they can have, like, technology where, like, there's camera underneath the screen. I remember seeing one video about where, like, people are experimenting with it, and it was, like, it was bugging. It still, like, worked, but it was like, kind of buggy. So, it'd be really sick, dude, because if Apple does that, then that would be crazy. That'd be so sick. If there was just no camera, and it was just full screen, that'd be sick. I guess it's, like, almost like one-sided glass, almost. But then you have to make like the picture, like the pixels one-way glass too somehow. Which I don't know how you would do that. I think I'm about to do it. I think I'm about to hit 3 hours without PBing. That's actually so sad. Actually depressing. Top one moment. Top one melancholy. But anyway, I think I found like a MacBook for like 1600. That was like crazy. It was like M1 Max with like 32 gigs of RAM. So look, I don't need that much. 32 gigs of RAM, and that's about it. Okay. Hopefully like M1 Max. Okay. M1 Max. 32 gigs, that's all I need, okay? I think that's good enough for me. Storage, ideally 512 plus, but like maybe I can manage with 256, because like it'd be really hard to manage 256, don't get me wrong, but like I have an SSD, so like I can still put stuff in there if I need it, so you know, it is doable. Yeah, I don't know what happened, dude. You have like literally the God became real, went down to earth, manifested a computer, and then gave it to you. I don't know how you have it, because you have like the literal like NASA. You own NASA with your computer. 120. Why is there 128 gigs of RAM? In what universe do you need that much? Hello. 8 gigabytes of RAM. I have 8 gigabytes Core i5, dude. Radical, bro. I have 3 gigabytes. Okay, man. That's actually. You have to be lying. You have to be. There's no way that's true. I refuse to look. I'm in no circumstance to make fun of anybody's specs. But there is no universe. You have 3 gigabytes. I just refuse to believe that. I just refuse. There's no way. 3 is just so random. Why 3? Gangi, we are 11 minutes away from the first ever 3-hour white poop stream. All right, we are. Wow, man, that's crazy. Well, I'll give you my secret luck potion for next attempt. All right, hopefully I get your secret luck potion. And is your secret luck giving me a lag spike at 1%? Here's some good luck. Pretend there's good luck here. Okay, this is for the good luck. Guys, look, I really appreciate the good luck. But please, nobody ever give me good luck ever again. It never works, okay? I died at the first... I'm not doing this intentionally. Because there's no reason for me to be doing a bit when I could bit spatial rent instead. What a good pun. Yeah, I don't think the good luck is working. Somebody wish me bad luck instead. Like, say, wait, I hate you. Bad luck, thank you. Alright, guys, we have 3 more minutes. 3 minutes until we hit the forsaken 3-hour mark. No! What a blunder! What a dude! No! Excuse me. 30 seconds left, man. There. So, 3-hour stream. First ever 3-hour stream. Right there. You can take a screenshot. That sucks. That sucks, actually. It doesn't even feel like it. It feels like 2 hours, to be fair. I feel like I just hit a 2-hour mark, man. I don't know why. I think whenever you set a goal of, like, stream time, it only I don't know, man. It feels like you hit the goal. So, like, if I was going for 30 minutes, it would probably feel like 2 hours. Man, I'm putting my foot down. 1 more white chip, and then I'm ending. Because here's the thing. I'm just lagging too much to the point where I can't stream anymore. I mean, I can stream, of course, but, like, it's just not gonna... I can't really get far because of the lag, sadly. He's crazy with it. I'm done. I'm calling it quits. Actually, I might get 3 hours 20 first. I'll get 3 hours 20, then I'm calling it quits. We're calling it over, and then I'll gift some subs, alright, man? Because I failed, and that is my bad. I think, maybe. 320, then we're done, dude. Alright, I'm finished. It's over. I can't do this shit, man. I failed, man. If I were to edit this into a YouTube video, would it have a better ending if I got the PB, or if I didn't get the PB? That's the real question, right? If I make to watch it one more time, dude, one last time, it'll change the world. I swear, dude. I'm not addicted to gambling, but I'm telling you, this is the one. Watch and learn. Okay, to be fair, in my defense, I was lying like crazy. As you can tell, it is kind of over. I did kind of fail, possibly. You could say. You could. Some may say that I succeeded, actually, and I would really like to believe that I did. Because in my personal opinion, I think I succeeded, right? Wait. I've noticed a huge discrepancy. A huge discrepancy. Oh, look at that. I got a new best. Okay, fine, I'll gift some, okay? No, I'm not a type of person. Let's roll the RNG just to see how much I have to gift. So I'm gonna go RNG 1 through 10. Why? Gift 5 subs. I clicked the button. There we go. That's 5. But there's still 4 that need to be paid out. So, you guys, your hopes aren't done yet. I would do it with... I don't know how... Wait, I didn't even put my credential. That's really kind of scary. I did not put my credential there. I don't know how I knew that. Here you go. That's 1 more. We have 1 more. Who is it? I also can apparently go on here because it doesn't, like, leak. Oh my goodness. Hooray. At least the best part about this, I get half the money back, so I don't really care. But, wow, man, that sucks. Next up. Why is that a bit delayed? Alright, next up. That's, I think... 7? Yeah, this is the 7. I think ZM's actually a real guy. I think he streams. HO4, my favorite bot. How many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see, man, what's next? Water! Hooray! Do I go for the last one? Do we go for the special number 10? Because it might as well end off on a round number. Look, since I'm feeling up to it, I'll give you guys one extra. Because I have Google Play money, so I don't lose anything from doing this. Alright, gang, here's the final one. Here's a bonus one, because I might as well. I got 9 twice in a row. What is it? Evs was taken. Wow, somebody who's never gonna come ever again, dude. That's so crazy. I'm doing the Wordle and I'm done. Just the Wordle. Just the Wordle.
Hey, yo, y'all can't stand right here.